Everyone. My name is Coach Ramos. This is my first year as your head coach over at Grizzell. This is my third year on the staff. In the 2 previous years, I was assistant coach with Coach March and Coach Bariglio on staff this year. You'll also see Coach Bariglio. He's been around for a while now. I know he has experience coaching Buckeye Valley football. He's from a New Jersey guy. And then we also have Coach Wheatley. I know he's had some experience coaching at Jerome. And then he was also, this past year, he was the head coach over at Carr for wrestling. Each of us have coaching experience with wrestling. And hopefully you guys consider that in the future. But let's talk about football right now. I'm Coach Ramos. Like I said, obviously right here on the screen, you're able to see the practice schedule. I really hate that it's spelled Gazelle right there, but you get the idea. We're starting up here in a couple weeks on the 14th. These are voluntary days, but I would highly encourage, just because you're going to be learning, kind of the standards of what we're expecting from the season, and then we're also learning the plays. We're going to be throwing out a lot at you guys. There's a lot that we do, something to be mindful of is we have these couple weeks of practice, and then when we go over here to the game schedule, we have a scrimmage on August 13th. Okay, so first official day is the 3rd, and we're getting ready to go on the 13th. So there's a quick turnaround. So it's huge that I know some of you are going to be out of town, but it's huge for you if you are in town that you need to be there. So that you can learn, okay? So practice schedule, that's set. All of this is on the athletics homepage. If you go to Fall Sports, that will be, and you follow the prompts with football, you'll see the practice schedule in there, all right? Obviously, game schedule. And obviously, if you're receiving this message, I know that you are signed up on Final Forums. Thank you for doing that. That's huge. You're going to use that for each, kind of season as you go through with your Grizzell athletic career and Jerome athletic career. And then the next big thing to talk about is, getting those physicals done. You need to have your physicals done by August 3rd. If you do not have your physical done at that time, you won't be able to practice. So obviously you don't need it on our camp days in July. But come August 3rd, you need to have that. Obviously, if you're not able to practice, you need a certain amount of practices in order to participate in hitting and then playing in the game. So it's really important. But yeah, that's all I have for now. I know there's going to be more information that comes out in the coming weeks about school this year and athletics. But as of right now, we're set to go. I know. I believe Jerome is getting ready to do stuff here. But yeah, I'm really excited for the season. If you guys have any questions, or if I know some of you had not kind of filled out, your preferences for positions. This on that page that Coach Olinger sent out. If you did not, I was able to receive probably 20 something submissions. So if you did not submit something, it'd be great if you could, you and your parent could shoot over an email kind of saying what your preferences are, so that we can kind of organize in our heads, numbers wise, position groups for this year. Of course, position groups, are going to be based on need. So, we could switch you around depending on what we need from the team, okay? But we can talk about that later. Thank you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah.